Okay, so this is my very first YouTube video, and the way the Trump presidency is going, I'm almost 1,000% sure that it won't be my last. I just got done watching the Trump press conference, and I am baffled. I actually think I had a stroke during the conference. During his press conference, nothing he said made any sense. And just full disclosure, I'm a proud African American female Republican. I have been a Republican since college. That is not something that's ever changed. It's not something that I hide, I lie about. You can check all my social media. My parents are embarrassed of me. I think they would actually prefer me, I don't know, dating a KKK member than being a Republican. That's how they feel about it. So it's something that's, been a part of me for a really long time. But after watching Trump become president, I slowly have to question the GOP, who are supposed to be standing up for not just Republican values, but Americans' values as well. I mean, once you become president, doesn't it mean you fight for everybody, not just the people who got you in office? Aren't you supposed to care about everybody? And he doesn't really have that kind of vibe. He doesn't really care about everybody. And, that's what it is. It is what it is. And we all are slowly getting used to the Trump era. But during this press conference, there was blatant lies coming out of his mouth and just word salad that no one seemed to really care about. He made a comment about Hillary Clinton giving 20% of uranium to Russia. That is not true. It's not even remotely true. It has been debunked. It had been debunked a while ago. It's not true. Several outlets, while the press conference was going, outlets are reporting online that it wasn't true. It was something that he had made up. And I'm not sure why Trump supporters are online saying, look, she gave uranium to Russia. She had a relationship with Russia, so get off Trump's back. But she didn't. It wasn't true. And all you Trump supporters out there, I don't understand how you can watch this man and feel like you didn't get shafted or feel like this is the person you want representing you as an American. It's not possible. It's not comprehending to me. I'm watching, these Trump supporters on Twitter. I'm at my desk, just watching them, and they're all just like, he roasted the media. He really gave them what they deserved. Look, he's standing up for it. He didn't. Not at all. Not one point of this conference did he roast the media. He made the media look kind of smart, and he made himself look very dumb. All the media kind of banded together and was like, okay, we need these questions answered. Not for us, for the American people who want this information. We want to know what happened with Michael Flynn. Because at first it said that Michael Flynn resigned, but now Trump is saying that he fired him. So was he fired or did he resign? To some that may not matter, but it actually does matter. How did this actual interaction take place? How long did he know what Flynn was doing? That should have been a question that should have been easy to answer. It wasn't. I don't understand how this man is president. He's not smart. Nothing he's done has been smart. He also said that the travel ban was a smooth rollout. On what planet was that a smooth rollout? Where was it a smooth rollout? You have people who have visas who were also stopped at the airport and sent back to their country even though they had visas. That's not a smooth rollout. You have children, very small children. Even if let's say they came over with a father who was of military age who could be a threat. Okay, I will give you that. That's fine. But shouldn't the child have been released to a guardian if they're coming here from another country? The child should have been released. Children weren't released. People were just kept there, and it made no sense. If it was a smooth rollout, and there wouldn't have been protests around the world. It wouldn't have been people, it wouldn't have gone to the courts where the courts were like, this isn't right. This isn't how it's supposed to work, so we're not going to allow you to do this. That's not a smooth rollout. I don't understand how all these lies are coming out and everybody's just like, oh, okay, that's what the president said, so that must be okay. No, this is not democracy. This is not the United States. This is not why I participate and I'm so passionate about politics. And before this video gets long, because I could go on about this press conference, and if you want to check out what I said about the press conference, you can follow me at Kia Gainey, all caps on Twitter. You can see everything I had to say. You can see me basically having a meltdown on Twitter about it and getting in a little bit of fight with a couple people. That's what I do. The last thing that I don't understand is why does he keep talking about the election? Donald, you're president. You won. We don't have to hear about it anymore. You don't have to keep saying about how your electoral votes were big, about how your inauguration was big, about how you won by so much. I mean, he even brought that up with President Netanyahu. President Netanyahu. Like, why are you bringing it up to him? He doesn't care. He's happy that you're in office because he feels like you guys can get some things done together, but he actually doesn't care. He doesn't. So why keep bringing it up? We know you're president. You've been president for about a month, president-elect for about 5 months. So we can stop hearing about the election. It's time for you to be president. It's time for you to be smarter, and be smarter for everybody, not just the people who voted for you. Everybody. You are our president, not just the people who voted for you. You have to stop this. And I know Donald Trump's never going to watch this video, but I'm hoping some Trump supporters can say, you know, we support him, but some of this stuff is also making us uncomfortable, and we don't understand it. We don't get why this is happening. You know, so this press conference just blew me away. It blew my mind. I'm stunned that Trump supporters are still following him, and that the internet didn't just explode with what the fuck and what the hell and is he serious? Is this an SNL sketch? Some people did ask if it was an SNL sketch. It did come off like an SNL sketch. It looked like Alec Baldwin was on stage basically saying all the stuff that Trump was saying, but it wasn't. It was real. You know, and as someone who has a journalism degree, if you are a Trump supporter, anybody, journalism is a hard career to be in. It's hard to get in, it's hard to stay in, and it's not fake. People aren't out here trying to deceive the American people. That's not what we do as journalists. We love what we do. You know, I am no longer active in my field, but I still take passion in my degree. And I have friends who are journalists who put themselves on the line all the time to get the American people the real story and to be honest about it and to give it to them good, bad, or ugly. Because there have been some stories that the news didn't want to report, but they don't have a choice. And it's not fake news. Just because Donald Trump doesn't like it, or maybe his supporters don't like it, doesn't make it fake news. So cut it out. You know, so I'm going to try to keep up and doing more videos. This is my very first one ever on YouTube, and I'm going to try to keep doing them. Hopefully people watch them, like them, make comments, and give me good feedback. I have to get some background for this because this is just my regular office. So it was great giving my opinions. Again, follow me on Twitter at Kia Gainey, all capital letters. So at KIAGANEY.